Hello.
Good morning, Drew Lefler. It's Gary in Bristol from Kiss Country 93.7. How are you?
I'm doing great. What have I done now?
Do you really want me to tell the story?
No, probably not.
I got a
Which
letter.
one?
If you got a second to listen, I want to read you a letter that I got from Stephanie. You don't know Stephanie Lefler, do you?
Vaguely.
Yeah, I heard, y'all passed once in the evening or something.
That's right.
She writes, Drew told me a while back, I think I'm more Christian and less religious. I thought about that for a while, and my only conclusion was that he lives in disbelief. He serves his Lord and his community every day. He always makes sure our employees are taken care of, whether it's their health, family, or financial. He's a local crop farmer, and I kid that that's the right job, not just because he enjoys to sleep in, but because his days are spent answering phone calls to everyone else's needs. His phone rings all day long for someone in need, whether it's advice, looking for help, needing to borrow something, machinery kinks, an ear to listen to, or a shoulder to cry on. He's a role model and an example to the community children, our friends' children, nephews, nieces, and our own 2 children. He always shows them how to help your neighbor. When I mention someone is going through a rough time or needs help, his immediate response is, how can we help and can you reach them? Although I shake my head sometimes because he carries a full plate of his own, he never turns his head or bats an eye at the opportunity. He gives with his whole heart. He doesn't always receive the appreciation that he should, and a lot goes without being thanked. So I want him to know that we do see it, and we all do appreciate him. We joke that one day we will be able to settle into our own life and not take on everyone else's. We always laugh and look for our next adventure to help someone. I know that he will always continue to serve. It's in his heart, and I believe that's his purpose in life.
Wow.
Yeah.
What she forgot to mention was that I learned all that from her.
Wow. So she says you live in disbelief. You just don't believe that that so many people could have so many needs and others aren't out there to help.
I just feel like we should all give what we can.
Amen. Well, brother, I'm going to tell you that that heart of yours has earned you a prize. You are this week's recipient of the Kiss Country Caught in the Act Award. And not only are we going to brag on you on the radio and our Facebook page and our website and the Kiss Country app for the next week, but we want to throw you a $100 gift certificate to Silver Star Smokehouse. Wow.
That is wonderful.
Yeah.
That is great, and we know how to use that.
So, Drew, I mean, in that time between when you're on the tractor or the combine or the bush hog, whatever, in that time between there when you're helping all these other people, has there ever come a time where you were like, holy cow, I just don't have time to be able to do this?
Almost daily.
Yeah.
But after about 5 minutes, we'll figure out the time. We'll figure out what we can do.
Wow. Drew,
and we'll make it happen.
You are the man. You are such an inspiration, and I want you to know how much I appreciate what you mean to this community.
Well, I appreciate you saying that, and I really appreciate my wife going above and beyond and recognizing those things as well. But like I said, she taught me, so.